本当にあった莫大な宝を目の前に。ロジャーはあの時
登録してた。
Car D Kaizoku.
Luffy versus Zoro, they choose to go first. This hand we can keep. We have a pretty good curve into Whitebeard. Since we're going second, we can play Thatch. They play Sunny-kun and pass. We'll pass with no plays. They attack our leader with theirs for 5k, we'll take. They play a Robin. If we play this Luffy, they'll just kill it with Robin. So we actually don't have any plays this turn as well. That kind of bad. I guess we'll just attach 4 Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 9k. They take and we'll pass. And we missed out on 2 turns of development. Things aren't looking too good for us right now. They attach Dawn to leader. They attach Dawn to Robin, bringing her to 6k. They play Curly to Dawn. They pick up Nami. They play a Makino. They activate Makino's effect to give Sunny-kun plus 3k. They attack us with their leader for 6k, we'll counter for 2k. They attack us with Robin for 6k, we'll counter for 2k. They attack us with Sunny-kun for 7, we'll take this one. And they pass. And oh my god, what a scary board. Let's try to even things out a little. We'll play Rush Luffy and attack Robin for 6k. She dies. We'll attach Rested Dawn to leader, remaining Dawn to leader, and attack Sunny-kun for 7k. We'll leave the Makino alive because they can't buff another 1 cost out next turn to attack us, because I don't think there are any 1 cost cards that have Rush anyway. They play a Nami. They pick up a Rush Zoro. Oh, but I guess they could just keep Makino safe until their next turn, where they are able to attack with the 1 cost. So maybe I should have killed the Makino? I don't know. They attach Dawn to leader. If they go after our Rush Luffy, he'll be a lot easier to defend, being at 6k power. And we have quite a number of counters in hand, so let's hope they go for that. They play a Brook and attach 2 Rested Dawn to Curly to Dawn, bringing her to 6k. They attack Luffy with the leader for 6k, perfect, we'll counter for 1k. They attach 1 more Dawn to Curly and attack Luffy for 7k, we'll counter for 2k. They play another Sunny-kun and pass. I think they misplayed by not using their final Dawn. We'll attack Curly with Luffy for 5k. She dies, we'll play a Nami. We'll pick up 2k counter. I think we need as many counters as we can against Zoro. And our Nami can attack back next turn as well. We'll attach Rested Dawn to our Rush Luffy and attack leader for 7k. They take. We could play Rush Luffy, but I think I want to develop a big threat. We'll play Thatch and pass. And now it's our turn to not utilize our final Dawn. Of course I did that on purpose to even things out. Just to keep things fair, you know? They Jet Pistol our Rush Luffy. We know he has a Rush Zoro in hand, so we could be looking at defending 4 hits this turn. They tap Makino to give Nami plus 3k. They play Amagura to give Sunny-kun 3k. They attach Dawn to leader. So they have a 6k, a 7k, and a 6k. They attack us with Sunny-kun for 7k, we'll take this. Ooh, we get a Jet Pistol trigger, we'll kill the Nami before she can attack. So they wasted their Makino. They attack us with their leader for 6k, we'll counter for 2k. Yeah, the order of your plays really matters, especially when you're playing against another red deck, since we get Jet Pistols in our life area as triggers. They attach Dawn to Brook and attack our leader for 5k. We'll counter for 1k. Then we're down to our last 2k counter. They play a Nami. They pick up a Nico Robin. And they pass with 1 Dawn open again. We'll play Whitebeard. We'll attach Rested Dawn to Nami. We'll attach the final Dawn to Nami and attack Makino for 4k. We just want to clear the board, so these attacks are going to be kind of overkill, but we can't let them live. One other option is to try to rush them down since we're at 7k power and it might be hard for him to end. But this is more safe. We'll attack Sunny-kun with Dash for 8k. We'll attack Brook with Leader for 7k. And we'll pass. And we cleared most of their attackers out of the way, but we're not completely safe just yet. We know he has at least 1 Rush Zoro in hand, so he could attack us 4 times this turn. Oh, but we're at 7k power until our next turn, so it'll be really hard for him to get any damage in. They attack our Nami with theirs for 2k. His best bet would be trying to kill our Thatch. So it looks like they're gonna do that. They attach 5 Dawn to Leader, bringing him to 10k. They attack Thatch for 10k. We're 1k short, unfortunately. Let's see, on our turn we can take out the Nami with our Leader, and then we'll use Whitebeard's when attacking ability to kill the Magra, or potentially whatever else he plays that turn. Oh, they play a Nico Robin, so we'll use the Whitebeard effect to kill Magra. And we drew another Whitebeard, so that's gonna save us actually. We'll be at 7k power for another turn. We'll play him and attack Nami for 7k. Attach Rested Dawn to Whitebeard and Final Dawn to Whitebeard and attack Leader for 12k and KO the Magra. They take, and we'll pass. And we have a beefy 7k power stat line for another turn. It's really keeping his offense at bay. They attach Dawn to Leader. They attach a second Dawn. He'll need 5 more Dawn to be able to kill our Whitebeard if he tries to go for that. If he opts to try to refill his board to try to attack us the turn after, he could risk losing because we have 2 Whitebeards that can attack and he's only at 2 life. And then what he doesn't know is that we have a Rush Luffy in hand actually. So we have quite the number of ways to end our next turn. I think he's really having to think out his turn. This is probably the decisive turn. And as I say that, they attack our Leader with Robin for 5k, which fails because we're at 7k power. They attach 4 more Dawn to Leader, 5 more Dawn to Leader, 6 more Dawn to Leader, and they attack Whitebeard for 13k. We can't save them. And they leave 2 Dawn open. But I think they're just bluffing, because they didn't Red Hawk the previous turn either. We'll play Rush Luffy. We'll do 2 Dawn on him, and attack Robin for 8k. Yep, no Red Hawk. We'll attach Rested Dawn to Leader and then the remaining 3 Dawn and attack Leader for 9k. They take. We'll attack Leader again with Whitebeard for 10k. They counter with the Radical Beam. They need 2k more. And they have it. As long as he doesn't have 2 rush cards in hand, we should be in the clear. We know one of them is a ZORO still. It's the other 4 cards that we don't know. They attach 2 Dawn to Leader. They attack our Leader for 7k. We'll counter for 3k. And now they definitely can't end, because even if they do have 2 rush cards, we'll just take the hits. They play a Rush Zoro. They attach Dawn to him. They attack our Leader for 7k. We'll take. Oh, they actually had another Rush Zoro. They attached onto him. They attack us for 7k. We'll just take this. And I think we win. In the end, what I was scared of was not scary at all. We'll play Nami, pick up a 2k counter. We'll use her Rested Dawn on Luffy. We'll attach 2 more Dawn to him and attack leader for 9k. They take. We'll do the remaining 7 Dawn on Whitebeard and attack for 17k. They counter. Did they? Oh, nope. They were just messing around. Whew. That was a scary game, but we managed to pull through. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.